This is the plaintiff, Sunny Shen. She says the sneaky defendant knowingly sold her a defective washer-dryer and is now refusing to fix them or refund her money. The defendant also didn't charge her sales tax. Hello, tax man. Insisted on cash for the sale and lied to her. She's not going to just sit by and get ripped off and is suing for the $1,120 she's owed. This is the defendant, Zuleka Torres. She says she sent out a technician 3 times to the plaintiff's house because she kept claiming the dryer wasn't working properly. She asked the lady to check her circuit breakers and to make sure she had the proper voltage, but she just went ahead and filed this lawsuit at the local courthouse, and here they are. Bottom line, she tried to fix the problem, has a clearly stated no return policy, and thinks the judge will see things her way today. She's accused of being wishy-washy.
All parties, please raise your right hands.
Welcome back to the People's Court. Next case in the docket, the plaintiff says the defendant sold her a defective washer-dryer and knew it. But the defendant says she sent repairmen out 3 times and there was a no-return policy. It's the case of Washer. He hardly knew her.
Thank you, Douglas.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Okay, Ms. Shen, you are suing A-Plus Appliances, represented here by Zuleka Torres. You're the owner?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You're out, according to you, $560, but you're suing for double damages based on fraud.
Yes.
What happened?
I was induced to buy their wash and dry machine on November 17th.
You were induced to buy. What does that mean?
Because they said they have a 90 days warranty.
Okay.
They are verified worker condition. They are reduced the original price a lot.
So you couldn't help yourself. Okay, so you went to their place. You sell used appliances?
New and used.
New and used. Okay, and you picked out a used washer and a used dryer for $560, correct?
Yes.
All right, and what happened?
They delivered to me, took my old wash and dryer away.
Were your old washer and dryer
old
working?
And dryer is working condition. The problem is too smaller for me.
Too small for you, okay.
I'm too busy to do the smaller loading.
Okay,
I want everything together, wash once each week.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Okay.
Thank you. So I tried the wash and the dryer, and the dryer didn't even spin few circles, and then stopped.
So you had a warranty, right? Do you have the paperwork from the sale?
Yes.
Let me see it. Yeah, both sides.
No, this is the receipt. It says 90 days warranty.
Okay. The warranty states that they have to come to your house and repair anything that goes wrong in the 90 days. Okay. So immediately there's a problem with the dryer. So do you call them?
Yes. I called them, asked them to come to my house to fix the dryer.
To come back?
They come back, it took a few days, a lot of phone calls. Finally, the 2 technician guys come to my house. They said they fixed it. I was run to the work that day.
Okay, they didn't replace the machine, they just fixed that machine.
They said they fixed it. Then I come to work, I dry something and it didn't even spin.
All right,
yes.
And then did you call them?
I called them.
And then what happened?
Most of the time, mailbox in full. I text the message to them. Facebook used the message to them. And after the 2 technicians left, and they never pick up a phone, then I have my friend to call them in case they block my phone number. And
why would they block your phone number?
Nobody pick up. I suspicion
so
because I called so many.
Yes.
And what happens?
Well, they had a list of numbers on their website, perhaps 5, 6 numbers. I called each and every number. I probably called literally 2 or 3 dozen times over the course of a week. And finally, after about 2 weeks or so, a woman...
A week or 2 weeks?
Closer to 2 weeks, 10 days, let's say. And a woman answered and said that they would send a technician out the next day. And that's the last we heard of them. That was months.
Did the technician come the next day?
No.
Never.
Okay, now let me hear your side of the story.
Yes. Well, I remember I sent a technician out, and when I sent the technician out, the technician, when he came to the warehouse, he told me, I replaced the computer was bad, and I left it working. But as soon as the technician left the house, they started to call to say that the dryer wasn't working.
Okay.
So I say, then I'll swap it. I swapped the dryer after the technician went to the house.
You did swap the dryer?
Yes.
What did you swap it with?
I think she bought a Samsung front-load dryer. We swapped it for an LG dryer.
Does that sound correct?
No.
That didn't happen?
I just couldn't even
No.
recognize.
Did they replace a dryer with a different dryer?
No.
That never happened?
Never happened. That's why I'm so surprised. The same dryer.
Huh. Do you have any paperwork to show that you swapped out the dryers?
Well, I have on the receipt that I gave you that we did swap the dryer, and I remember we did swap the dryer.
You have on the receipt that you gave me,
The first time we sent the technician, the second time
customer
we swapped
dryer
it.
not working, will replace old dryer with new one. No, not will replace old dryer with new one. Did you replace the old dryer with the new one? Do you have any testimony? She's saying it never happened.
No.
And if it never happened, then the warranty wasn't honored. So.
No, but I remembered, I remember I swapped that dryer.
I know, but this is just handwriting that's in there that says, customer dryer not working. We will replace. That is a future tense.
Yeah.
Old dryer with a new one, LG front load, white dryer, no extra fee. That's lovely if it actually happened, but they're saying it didn't happen. Do you live there?
No.
I don't, but I'm very familiar with the dryer. If they switch it with an identical one with the same defect.
Okay, but what about brand? Do you remember it being
It
switched
was an
for
LG, I believe.
the dryer?
The dryer.
That means she did switch it because that's what it says here. The first dryer she had was a Samsung.
And I,
All right, so then you're
Samsung
saying that
never.
that dryer also never worked, and she's saying that never got switched, which
Never
kind of
got
get
I
lost here.
stand corrected because I helped I helped move the old broken dryer out of the way because she bought a new one. She bought another used dryer somewhere else. So the one that was there that didn't work, still didn't work, and I helped attach the hose from it and move it out of the way where it sits today.
Yeah, and?
Unworking.
Yeah.
Right?
When I heard LG, I might have just picked up on that by accident.
Well, okay. Let's figure something out. Where is the washer and dryer that she sold to you?
In my basement.
Okay. And did you buy a new washer too?
I brought the new dryer.
What are
Not
you
the-
using for a washer?
The washer still use their machine
Oh, well then why are you trying to get your money back on the washer?
because I wanted to survey the tire forever with them.
Sever the tie forever.
Sever the
It's so
tie.
dramatic.
Their merchandise supposed should deliver the worker condition, not need a fancy, but they couldn't. They couldn't make
Yeah, I mean, so if you sell somebody
The
a dryer, it
warranty.
doesn't work from Jump Street, and then they call you, and then you send somebody over in a few days, and then that also doesn't stick. Just for 90 days, can you just keep doing that?
No, ma'am.
No, right.
I did ask
How long have
them-
you been in business?
2 years. And I remember when I swapped the dryer, the gentleman started to call me right after the delivery truck left. The dryer's not working. The dryer's not working, and I need you back now. They wanted me to do everything in the moment, and it takes time, even if you buy in big
No, I know,
stores.
but if you're frustrated because somebody pays for a dryer and they haven't been able to dry in a couple weeks, it's annoying.
No, I know, I understand.
Yeah, that's why they want it now, because they have to dry.
I understand, but-
And then the clothes is in the washer. They don't find out the dryer doesn't work until after the clothes is wet, and then it
No, I know, I
stinks. I mean,
understand.
there's all, that's why people
But I
want
tried
things
to
now.
do the best I could, and I
Right.
even called them after the swap to tell them, I want to repair this, I want to do something, and she said, well, I already served you, I see you in court.
Oh, wow.
And I have pictures of the policy, which is stated right in the front of the warehouse when you come in, and I have pictures of the warehouse because they're saying.
Well, it's on the receipt. The receipt says 90 days and that there's no refunds.
Exchanges or
Exchanges
credit.
only.
Or credit from the store.
If I called your voicemail right now, would it be too full?
Probably my phone, my cell phone.
That is a little bit of a problem.
I have the warehouse.
How many times do you say you called? And
I called maybe 60, 70 times.
Wow, I wouldn't pick up either. You're really annoying. But in my family, we call that psycho calling. And I psycho call because I want to make it more difficult for you to ignore me than it is for you to pick up the phone and talk to me. That's what I explain to my kids all the time and to my husband. You don't have any affidavits from the people who swapped it or anything else, do you?
No.
No. If swapper, I show the signature. Where is that?
Yeah, where's that?
I do not have it.
Okay.
But we
Well,
did
you're
swap.
learning as you go along.
Yes, ma'am.
Right?
Okay, this is going to be for everybody watching the show. Best washer dryer in the market. Anybody?
Whirlpool, I think.
You think Whirlpool?
I do.
Samsung.
Samsung?
Or LG.
Do I hear Maytag? Anybody?
Yes, Maytag.
How many say Maytag? How many say Whirlpool? How many say Sears? Oh, wow, the softer side of Sears going inside the courtroom.
Look, it's close, and I'm sure you're running as good a business as you can. But based on what I've heard, I am going to order the return, not of $1,200 and whatever. I don't think it's fraud. I think it's a breach of contract, and it's a close one at that. But warranty means I can call you and I can get clothes dried because you're going to take care of it, and you're taking care of it's going to work. There shouldn't be a second or third time that you have to go there in the space of 2 weeks. That shouldn't happen. Why does she sue for $560?
Because she wants the money for both machines when she's still using the washing machine.
Oh, yeah, and why should you get any money for her theory on that is she wants you to take the washing machine
Away, yeah.
away because she doesn't trust your warranty.
Yes.
After almost 3 months that she's been using it.
She filed the lawsuit within minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, she can't help how long it takes to get to court. Has a washing machine ever broken?
Washing machine not broken.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
I'm with you
on that. No.
I don't want to say anything.
You have proof on the $260. I am going to refund the dryer. I'm going to order you to return $250 plus $30 in delivery. It's your dryer. We're going to make arrangements now for you to go ahead and pick up that dryer. Okay. Dryer gone.
That's gone.
The washing, I can't just say, I want to sever all ties, so the heck with you. There has been no breach on the washing machine. It's working. You're using it. You're happy with it. So I'm not going to make her take back the washing machine that you've had the use of since November. The washing machine is yours. That's my verdict. Good luck, folks.
Thank you very much.
So the plaintiff, in effect, gets $280. The dryer goes back. But there is still a mystery here. You say you did swap the dryer.
Yes.
They say you didn't.
I did.
Which is right? Who's telling the truth?
I know I am.
Well, they say it wasn't swapped out. Well, anyway, listen, I think the judge kind of complimented you on the way you're doing business, but still, in this instance, you're going to have to, give her the money for the dryer.
It's fine.
Okay.
Whatever's fair.
Good for speaking up about the washer, because,
It's fair.
you almost had to pay that too. Okay.
Thank you.
Very good. Now here comes Ms. Shen, the plaintiff.
Yeah.
Ms. Shen, still.
Fine.
The dryer was swapped out? Was not. You say not. He says
Not.
This is going to be a mystery we just aren't going to solve, right?
Can go to my house to check.
Go to your house and check.
Yeah, never.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Well, listen, you're getting the money for the dryer. You satisfied? Okay?
Okay.
You happy?
Yeah.
Better be. It's all we can do for you, okay? Thank you very much.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. Have a good night.
You're welcome. The door's that way. Do the best we can, Harvey. What do you think?
Nobody reads warranties, but I gotta tell you, even if you don't want to read it, just look for the key components of a warranty and just spend 3 minutes reading. It will so help you in the end.